Hello and welcome back, Commanders and Commanderettes. Chesty Puller here with a update to the Shadow Ops 70 video that I put out last week. I didn't have any voice instructions there, and I think some people were asking for that. It will be helpful, I think, because sometimes you can't always tell what the trick is that I'm doing just by watching it, and the tips actually help. So what I'm doing here is I'm just hanging out, waiting for a few of these blue floater guys that are coming out, and then I come in with a Dina and my Titan. I just distract with my Titan, and the first objective is to take out that tower, and it doesn't seem to show that I should be invisible right now, but it's not showing it. But then I come in and I take out the Tempest there, which is really the only threat for me if I bring in my two Omegas, which I will. This actually was a waste of time. I didn't really need to do this. I could have sent everything away right there, because already I've killed the drones, but I just decided to kill the drone silo just as an example, because you really need to kill the drone silo if you can't kill the drones, because the drones will affect what you're going to do next. Now I have the two Omegas here. You can't tell I don't have my Omega paint on, but I don't like the Omega paint for the Sandstorm, and so I don't use it. And I'm gonna use my Omega paint on my Titan soon, but I'm upgrading it still. So I come in at this 45-degree angle, very slowly, very carefully, and what you do is you target the wall first, and that brings your bomber drones out. The bomber drones are what's actually protecting me. It shows that, see, I don't understand this. It shows that I have damage, and then I ended attack. I didn't see anything that was able to get to me, and then I don't have any damage. So I don't know how. But that happens to me sometimes. I'll see something and then I end attack, and then it doesn't show up. So I just deployed here real quick to see if I had any damage, and I don't. But sometimes it won't show in my base right away, and so I thought it was maybe a glitch or something. But I usually don't get any damage right there. Occasionally you are. You can't do this, perfect every time. So understand that the first 10 of these that I did, or the first 20 of these that I did, I would take a little bit of damage, and so now I'm pretty much getting away without any damage. Now in this video I did take 1 second worth of damage, but it was really my mistake, and you'll see it over here. And I take out this left side right now. I know that my Jericho cannot take out those shock tanks, because the shock tanks are moving just a little bit too fast for Jericho, and I tried to take out that stupid shock tank. I should have just left it alone, because my howlers will take it out, because the shock tank can't get close to the howlers, and unless the howlers are shooting something else. But the howlers have much greater range than the shock tank. So see, I shouldn't have tried to. I was targeting this shock tank. Well, that cost me 1 second, and if it wasn't for that, I didn't take any damage on this base at all. So it's better to let the howlers. My howlers are a little bit too far back. You probably want to have them a little bit more forward, but you do want to keep in mind, you do not want to get your Titan targeted by that hunter. And I just appreciate right now that the Titan is just distracting everybody just enough so that I can get in and out without taking a hit. I like to bring my Titan a little bit more forward at this point, and it just helps with the distraction a little bit because I'm moving and inching forward more and more. And my objective here, just so you know, is to take out the other Tempest right there. That's my objective. So my objective is complete. I don't really need. There's two Tempests there and the Hunter. Once you take the two Tempest and the Hunters out, now you can bring in your two Omegas. If you've got two Omegas, I believe that an Omega Titan and an Omega and just a regular Sandstorm will work because all you're really looking for are the bomber drones. And what I do is when I see the laser attack coming, I just move away from the laser attack. I really wasn't even worried about the Storm turret right there. The Omega Titan is fairly well protected from storms. The regular Titan is not. The Omega Titan somehow it is fairly well protected. The laser will get your Titan, I guess. So I think that's where I've been getting damage from. So I just hang out over here, let my drones distract the laser, and take it out with my beam. And then this base is pretty much done. If you do have the Omega Titan and a Sandstorm, I don't think it has to be an Omega Sandstorm. Mine is, but I don't think it has to be. And then you can start coming in, inching forward here, but watch out for the Tempest. There's two Tempests, and you have to sneak around the back here and take them out. Once the Tempests are gone, it's pretty much a free run here. I've got 40 seconds. I'm going to try to clear this out. I think I'll be able to clear all of the Special Forces and Arcalites out, but that Purifier will take a little bit longer. You don't need to kill the Purifier. It's not going to shoot air. This base will be clear for air right now, but I'm going to just come back and clear the Purifier out so that this base is clear for whoever I'm giving it to, and so they could bring in air or ground or whatever they chose to do. Like I said, this is just not necessary. There's 4 minutes left on the base. If there was a few minutes left, I'd just tell them to use air. Boom. Alright. Well, about 3 minutes left on that. And I'll go ahead and send my Jericho back home. I know that shock tank only causes 1 second worth of damage. It shoots you 1 time. Twice is 2 seconds. So I was hoping to do this video with 0 damage so that I could show you that this can be done with 0 damage, but no damage to the air at all. And obviously the key to this one is taking out the Tempests and using your Omega Titan with the combination of the Sandstorm. It doesn't work with just the Titan. I've tried it. It does not work. Alright guys, hope this was helpful. Have a good one.